Welcome back, everyone, to the No Skills Run. I have been a little bit stupid, so I wasn't. I got some more time off. There. It has been a hot minute since I've done this stuff, so forgive me. So forgive me if I mess it up as always. Menus. Alright, last time we were at the Gesture Beach. I'm pretty sure we have everything. Lune. Yeah. I'm still so annoyed you can't actually get rid of every skill in your slots. Still, last time, which was a while ago, we finished off the cutting here because I had to cut the stream short. My partner's away on a trip right now, so I've got a lot of time to be doing streaming and not much else to fill that time with. So welcome everyone. Now, before we were so rudely interrupted last time, rudely I'd say, as if I didn't really enjoy doing stuff in my life, we were about to do the Hidden Gesture Arena. Also, the stream looks a little different. I don't have a second monitor, and I don't have a laptop to mod and stream. So I've just shrunk the game window so I can keep an eye on chat. It works. I think it makes the game a little lower resolution to stream, but it works. Alright. I don't remember anyone's builds, but my L has way too much health, so let's go there.
Let's spill some ink. Let's dance.
Yeah, we got a nice pile of one-on-one fights ahead of us. And a reward are the Last Stand series of pickups, which are incredibly good, so it's good. Gustav's been falling behind, but he can at least use these, I think. I may as well just give Gustav a spare thingamajig. Sure. Good. Hello? There we go.
Okay.
Where's your big hands? Would you believe it? Gustav is not the greatest. Let's give CL Roulette back. Because I still would like Roulette to work out a bit. There's it. Oops. We'll just switch out Augmented Aim.
Nimbo? Isso?
Oh, that's much better.
voulez quoi?
Also, that's not terribly relevant. I think I have figured out where my stance lies on the whole gradient, on the whole fucking gradient system. And quite simply, I just don't want to use gradients for this run.
Ok. Qui ça?
Because the whole point of doing no skills is no active abilities, so why would I, spend time on doing it? So, limit breaks are active abilities. Enough said.
Dance.
Ouch.
I can do it.
Gonna have to get the time down that one. Technically, technically speaking, I think we are supposed to just leave these later ones for a lot later. On the other hand,
Ok.
who gives a shit? It's a challenge. This is a challenge run. Honestly, it doesn't mean that much harder. I'm just bad at the gestural times after the long break. Yeah, bad at times.
I'm ready.
I feel like I'm doing those a little early or something.
Voulez-vous?
Honestly, this would be a lot more palatable if we didn't have to, walk away and then come back to re-engage Picada.
Oh,
There we go. Yeah, I was doing it a bit late.
finesse and grace.
Little late as always. Great work, me.
Okay.
Yeah, no reason not to.
Ready to go. Okay.
Yeah, the issue with accelerating Last Stand is that the rush only lasts a couple turns. Thankfully, my health burns a lot of free damage. And that's Dominique Giant Feet? Genuinely can't remember.
Oh, my.
There's Protecting Last Stand, which is a little more useful. Yeah, training these is gonna be a little annoying just because, again, you don't get any, you can't use them while you're in a group.
Qui ça?
I do want to eventually put all the stuff on Gustav, since, if Gustav's not gonna be in the main party, he should at least be the anchor. Alright, Julian Tinyhead. Ouch. I don't think I can actually move this. Yeah, 'cause I don't heal on counters or parries yet, and we did 700-ish damage. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're a little under level for this.
Nimba?
Just a little bit.
있어? 알아. On me. Okay.
I'm realizing there's an audio cue I need to be listening for. But that said, audio cue will actually be very handy. Come on, kid.
어디? 이거? 올리고.
Alright, tiny head.
Ready to parry.
Ouch.
Let's dance.
There's no point in healing, because you can't in fact one-tap us anyway.
That's better. Let's dance. On me.
That was better. Just gotta string, what, like eight parries together? Not impossible, but definitely annoying at this level.
있어? 올리고. Okay. Ready to parry.
Alright, I guess there's one thing I can try. The small trickle of healing from... Small trickle of healing from basics isn't doing too much for me, so instead of attack lifesteal, which is so expensive, I can put an accelerating last stand that might net me an extra turn or two.
민봐? 있어?
Alright, Julian Tiny Head.
On me.
Okay, that's definitely helps.
I'm ready.
Alright, plus is worn off, so we are in the danger zone now.
Let's spill some ink.
And that's match. Alright, that was a lot trickier than I thought it'd be. But we've earned Solo Fighter. Alright, now this is gonna be a little dumb, but I'm actually going to blot on the various, like, empowerment abilities on Gustav for a minute. He's gonna be in the back, so he's just going to be a little behind everyone else. Also, when did we get empowering last stand? What the hell? Alright.
Ok. Qui ça? Pour le héros. Pour la façon.
Alright, there's last time critical finish.
Mal.
Like, this is a pretty alright way to grind things out. Is there... no. Alright. Accelerating. My L wants attack lifesteal, which... really not have that favorite. I have these sorted by level, which is annoying if you remember the actual, like, names. Stand, augmented attack, augmented aim, just as a freebie. That, something to boost crit, I guess? Yeah, bonus speed and crit. How does she match up compared to everyone else? She's already at the highest speed stat, so I don't need to worry about that right now. And her critical rate is 24%, which is okay. So sure, some extra burn on hitting mark enemies. Unless there's something that's like really stand out in terms of crit rate. Which is currently Breaker or Empowering. Let's go with critical moments. That was actually a Luna she had. A Pictol singing. Energized jump, critical moment. Not sure, last hand crit just in case.
Nimbo? Qui ça? Ah, on a oui là.
Oops.
Oh, Nimbo? Qui ça? Pour le héros. Oh, mal.
Down!
Alright, that's accelerated done.
Pour la façon, n'a.
Now I need what? Protecting.
Ok. Nimbo? Ah, pour la façon.
Down!
Ah, cool.
Alright. In that case, Gustav, how much does Solo Fighter cost? Oh, it costs exactly one, huh? Well, if I'm gonna have anything equipped for sheer crit rate anyway. We got our Luminas. We get her Solo Fighter. I mean, honestly, why not just give everyone Solo Fighter? Well, actually, SOS Shell on Lune. And sure, Solo Fighter and Dodger on CL. Yeah, I believe that's honestly fine. Like, Gustav's the only one who's really gonna use Protecting Last Stand, so, meh. So, how's everyone looking right now? A decent mix of agility, strength, and health. So, catch up my health a bit. Get her luck moving up. So, 431, that's the thing to beat. Oh? Hold on. Ah, thank you for the follow, Saints. Sorry if that, like, blew off your eardrums there. Alright, welcome. Ah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping in. Honestly, I advertise. I know I did send an announcement to, that one app to Lexi's Discord, but I wasn't actually expecting them to show up. So it's a very pleasant surprise. Thank you for dropping in. I'm also just kind of playing the game for myself, you know? Because this is a very fun game, and I may as well just rack up points. It's not. I'm not that good with audio stuff, and I can't figure out how to, like, get rid of the echo. I thought it was just a case of my mic being bad, but, like, I switched to the good mic since my partner's not here.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
And there's not much for it unless I want to, like, toss stuff, like, around the microphone. But I don't think that actually helps. It just makes the audio sound worse. So, I guess we just live with the echo for now. Yeah. I sort of had a much better setup before and just sounded better, but I moved and it's been like 3 years since then, so. I wish I could find those little lapel mics I had though. Those honestly sounded really good. Out of curiosity, are you here from Lexi Discord, or did you just like randomly drop in? Ah, Well, welcome to the stream. Sorry if it's a little weird meandering, I just... It's been a hot minute since I played, so I'm trying to, like, make sure I don't miss anything. At least I'm having... So I can't believe it took me like a playthrough and a half to realize that, hey, there's an audio cue for when you're supposed to dodge and parry. Doesn't even good listening to it.
Let's spill some ink.
How's your day going? It was pretty early in the day, but like, well, early, it's a little past noon. Well, I hope you have fun with that. I'm not gonna ask you to wish your brother a happy birthday from me, because that'd be kind of weird. Let's get looking up.
Welcome back.
Nice.
I've gotten the crawl on me as well. Yeah, my day's been pretty uneventful. Mostly just hopping around the house, took one of my roommates to work.
Here we go.
definitely have very strange patterns, it feels. I feel it's definitely better for long fights, but it's not very good for these shorter ones. So, quick check, does everybody have their active, please? Alright, let's see. Versatile, 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 versatile. Everyone is versatile on. Very useful ability that makes us do more damage if we hit with the gun first.
Great.
Free cash. I think Luna could use some more tank. And I just wound up being the tankiest of the bunch somehow. Well, in terms of sheer health, but yeah. And I ain't very bad talking, huh? Oh.
I'm ready.
Well, well. Keep going. I'll do it.
Shut up.
Swiftly now.
Ready to go.
Did I not rest of the flag? Oh no. Like, it's worth fighting every attack of enemies just because they have random loot on them, but... I am already feeling the lack of damage compared to a regular run. Doctor's nothing at the feet of the statue. Let's try this again.
Ready to evade. Renee, attention.
On me.
hurts. Dodge, Ciel.
Alright. First new loot.
Great.
Oh yeah, Death Bomb. Sure. Why not? It's an extra crit, right? Let's give it to Lune. She's been dying a lot. No, no. Oh, let's give it up for bots, everyone. They kinda suck. Also, can I... Ah! Have a good day, Stinks. Thank you for dropping in. Have fun at your, have fun at your little brother's birthday.
Expedition 38, Genevieve. We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Piorska thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed, that we still exist. The Gommage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the two of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission, but I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Piorska at my side. Until the end.
You know, they didn't get to Gommage, but I'm glad that they got to be together. And now, for a trick that I completely missed in my first playthrough. You go this way, you see nothing, because there's a fucking grapple point up there. I only know this exists because I was looking up like all the various abilities I missed. Oh, sure. Gustav, let's see if you can kill. Alright, let's see. Teamwork and auto-death. Can't afford both. Teamwork first. We can come back for auto-death later, because the auto-suicide button is perhaps not the most useful. Not right now, anyway. How expensive? It's 5 points for teamwork. The Gustav. Dump Dodger for empowering last stand. Out it. And we'll switch empowering last stand for teamwork, I think. Well, no, that's crit rate, so. There we go. Fun fact with the teamwork ability, by the way. It lies. It actually does not work as advertised. It doesn't increase your damage by 10% for everyone being live. It increases your damage by 10% for existing, and another 10% for everyone being live. So it's actually a 20% boost. And we just heal up. Everyone's decently healthy except for Lune. Yeah, Mael does good damage, but that's because she's built with a crit.
Perfect.
Sael does good damage because she's just beefy. Lune exists, but like she has a passive ability that actually works, so you know. Oh no. Okay.
Mael. Brace yourselves.
You're really gonna listen for it, but like there is the same audio to it every time.
Ready to go. Brace yourselves.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
You're not getting for jump attacks. What's the doodle?
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
Like, I get it. It's not your straight term of the compliment, but like, they really tried some Looney Tunes shit. Like, they really did just skin one of these things. Oh no. Oh, we're not going that way. But for everyone who doesn't know, because it has been a while, mimes are the absolute bane of this run. You can fight them for some cosmetics, some experience, you know, all the regular... Like, the cosmetics are nice, and sometimes you get music discs, which are extra nice. But the fact of the matter is, their gimmick makes them very annoying for this kind of run. They need to be broken. They receive drastically decreased damage until they're broken. But we can't break them until But we can't break anything until Act 3. Yeah, because every single breaking option that functioned off the basic or the pre-shot, every single one of them is just in Act 3, I think. so we really can't do too much about mimes. I guess we could just be old enough for them, but like, my god. Thatch burn. Oh, rush.
Venez, attention.
I don't think Potato is one of the good ones, but we may as well check it. Yeah, so currently we're using them, which gives her free aim shots. Well, her free aim shots hit a random additional guy, and they'll eventually just do more damage. Healing skills? No. Yeah. Can't use healing skills. Can't. Well, it still does generate light stains. We can't consume light stains, so meh. Yeah. Skills. Generate stains with a free aim shot, but no way to spend them, so we can't actually use them. Yeah. Have a sun, as dumb as it looks, does eventually let CL hit really hard with her free aim shots. And of course, the blue lantern is just flying burn to everything. Second does let her enter virtuous stats, which is nice. So, you know. It's at least attack options for my L. Is there nothing around here? I thought there should be like a ledge or something. Guess not. See, no way jumped out there, no way jumped out there. They had to get wall jumping in at least one time. Luna could use more tank. CL hit harder. My L can keep boosting luck. Because once my L's crit rate actually just is consistent, pretty burn. And 3 of these audio logs here. Peasant.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat their Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
So, these are always the final journal entries everyone's had. Let's give it up for mushrooms killing this second expedition. Reckon you ate these? You complete freaks, you ate these? These glowy purple shits. Yeah, I gotta eat the fucking Nevron. Granted, Nevrons are made out of like mud and shit, so I don't know why you would do it, but like... Hells. Okay, well, I have no idea what's going on with the rest of the Hiller. Also, actually rest. I think it's just not in my muscle memory because I'm so used to steamroll everything hard enough for it to not matter. Oh boy, I think that's the boss fight. The glass.
Xian, dodge! Cover! Xian, dodge! Not looking good.
A storm is coming.
It doesn't have anything too useful, so I'm actually going to spread some heals around.
Zooming in.
Ready to evade.
From me.
A storm is coming. I'll do it. I'm ready.
Please survive.
It's locked on you. Careful now.
Let's dance.
Ah, welcome to the chat. Anastasia?
Ready to carry.
You caught us in the midst of a weirdly easy boss fight. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like a generic enemy later on, but this is a weirdly simplistic
A
moveset.
storm is coming.
Damn.
Anja.
Let us stain.
Now that's useful.
We lay the trail.
Alright, let's see. Energizing attack. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to give energizing attack to CL for right now. Yeah, energizing attack on CL. We'll put teamwork on my L. which does lower her crit rate a little bit, but it does meet. But I do have enough points to put Object Vein back on. Also, sorry about the echo. I'm not very good with audio stuff, and I cannot figure out what's causing it. And then, sure, Solo Fighter. Oh yeah, we did get a new weapon for my owl. Is it useful? Venom. On turn start, if stance will switch to defensive stance. That's technically useful. It does mean she takes significantly less damage every other turn, but on the other hand, that she's so good for our overall DPS thanks to Bruletum. So, not much. Yeah. Plus 1 AP on basic attacks is definitely the actual reward. If I remember correctly, there's something really weird with this area. Like, yeah, there's the flag, and there's something back here. But also, I think we can backtrack because there's 2 entrances to this zone. We'll look around. That's the exit zone. No. Yeah, no, so we came from the, like, crafting wall over there. But this is a different way to go. This is a hole. Now, if I remember correctly, this... Oh, the orphans. Hey. The chromatic orphan.
Take cover!
Okay, sanity checks us this
I'm ready.
doable. I just have to get really good at parries. Not sure who's stop. I'm sure you can solo this. Oh yeah, they added a retry fights button in this game.
Ready to evade.
Ready to parry.
Ready to evade.
Let's get that res going. The reduced max HP is nasty. Oh right, the main Auckland and the 2 backup dances. We should focus the backup dances first.
Careful, my owl. I'll do it.
God, the speed difference is gonna kill me.
Ready to parry.
It's locked on you.
Let the ink flow.
Look out!
Let's dance.
Take your shot.
And it doesn't affect the third hit. One healing 10 to Sierra.
Sierra, dodge.
It's locked on you.
I'll do it. Doing in.
They're not too bad. They're very well.
Maya.
Take cover. Careful, Mael. Better.
Swiftly now.
Ready to evade.
Not today. Venez, attention.
Apologies if I don't speak too much during this. I am very much trying to, like, lock in.
Not today.
Let's dance.
Try me.
Maya.
Alright. Finally. That one should be done by the next turn. Ow. Alright. Well.
Nice.
I die, so be it.
start investing in cleansing 10 more people.
Dodge CL. If I die, so be it.
Please survive.
Well, we are not just surviving, we are thriving.
A storm is coming. Let's keep going. Time to take risks.
Parry it.
Not today.
Interesting how things can fall so far from the Reacher.
If I die, so be it.
God, I've got to rebalance speeds.
Ready to parry.
Careful, my own. Take cover.
Alright.
Sharp.
Alright, let's go.
Time to take risks. Look out. Zooming in. Okay.
And 3 guesses who doesn't have a passive healing option.
Or never.
Whew. Yeah, we were a little underleveled in that fight. Oh well, we did get Kralin, so maybe it was worth it. Casting... Oh, that's completely useless. Wow, casting skills makes skills more skillful. And that can eventually stack up super high. That'd be spectacular if we could use those. Damn. Well, we at least got a lot of movement out of that. And I get to keep my gamer card. Death Bomb teamwork would be nice out. Let's see, we came in from this direction. Surprised stuff from the Reacher can get this far.
An advantage.
After all that, 100 cash. Which is probably enough to buy auto death. Is it? Yeah, definitely. Is this all back here? I have mine. Let's see, look at the ramp. Alright. Let's give it up with the kill yourself button. God, it's so stupid. I thought it is probably one of the strongest pickups in the game once you can combo with the right things is really stupid. Like, really stupid. Like, the spark crit rate is nice for my L, I suppose, but again, really stupid. It's not even gonna be like remotely viable until the end of Act 2. Wait. No, wait, I wanna go this way. The girl is very easily lost. Alright, looks like that's everything there is to this area. I will admit, I do wish you could get out of various levels faster. Then again, I may just be going the wrong way. Oh sure, Anger's need a lot of health. Keep that crit creeping up. I see what happened, they weren't synchronized enough. Alright, well, more attack power. More defense. Right, I don't have the return to combat button yet. Death Bomb can be replaced by literally anything else, dear God. Hey. That's gonna bug me, I don't think we're gonna be able to max that after a bit. No, Death Bomb does give good stats, so I'll leave it. Thankfully, with the extra colors of bloom that we picked up from that area, I can get teamwork on everyone. And that will go a long way to helping with the damage problem. Well, a long way, it'll help. Exactly enough to give literally everyone teamwork. And the favorites.
When was the last time you saw it? Oh, your best friend is human?
Yes.
finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
Esquier must have experienced
You're gonna grill Esquier.
a creature of legend.
I'm just glad, just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get any like really new camp dialogue for a while. Because we are very much going through all the side areas before we go somewhere close. Just because that feels appropriate. Oh yeah. There is a chromatic.
Vergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
I don't think that went very well for Virgil here. Oh, that's really cute. I didn't. The view is so zoomed out when you're on SK. I didn't realize they actually had a little point forward. Is that? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I see. Yeah, because that's Yellow Harvest. Can you get through the back of that zone? I did forget to check the back exit was like actually a new zone. Ah, there was something back here. I was just dumb. Yeah, because I have a road here, which gives us access to Oscillants. Oh, right. It's one of these diorama zones.
Oh, lovely.
Aline's glass house. Yeah, we'll try it next time we can. I will admit, it was probably just like a time limit. I mean, they couldn't really flesh out the area, but like, man, the diorama zones are always a little disappointing whenever they show up. You get like a collectible, and that's it. The chromatic brûlure.
Locked on you.
That's not so bad.
Let the ink flow.
Not today.
Not so bad, she says.
You don't get to die yet. Careful, my elf.
I sure wish I had the jump attack ability. Powerful revive. Apply powerful for 3 turns when revived. Pretty snazzy. Alright, let's switch empowering last snack out. More speed does make timing things more awkward, but it's a handful of extra crit. But technically, I could pitch teamwork, which does cut her damage by about 20%. Or I lose the 10% bonus. But in exchange, I could get a power ring last set. I could get some extra crit rate, so yeah, now we'll just stick with what we have. Right. You know, I thought there was a little more bonus content around, but I guess not. Unless I'm dumb if we get to pick up energizing and start one. More hair for Gustav. Now, who gets energizing start? There's all healing mark for it. I think one of my greatest... It's not really complaints, per se, but like... I think one of the things that really doesn't do it for me in this game is I just really like the default outfits a lot. Like, the default outfits are really good for me, and I just don't deal with them that much. Like, I don't really go for alternate costumes. At most, I'll put, like, Gustav in the white outfits. But for the most part, I just gotta stick to the default outfits because I really like the default outfits. Ah yeah, Demonum, Physical Moments. They've got everything, so... Guess I could buy the recoats, but... I don't find the recoats to be too useful. Now, the extra color of Lumina, though, that is spicy. I do regret that my, like, setup is so echoey. I do wish I could figure out how to deal with that.
An advantage.
Oh boy. Let's use those Pictos now. Everyone gets 6. I guess I would do this. Everyone's level 7 right now. Power is doing okay. Let's just get some buffs going. Let's see, I currently have 14, so I could get everyone a +1. With an additional +1 for my L. What can I say? I like my L. Like, Have a Son definitely does need to keep moving up, but it's not really going to be that good until level 20. It's just that I don't think Scale really has that much else that's very good. Because I did do some research a month or 3 ago. Let's see, SOS Shell's pretty good. Obviously, everyone should have Soul Fighter. Soul Fighter's just good. Soul Fighter and Last Stand Critical are like the really big ones. So then, what else? Honestly, not a ton that's useful here, so let's just do the attack switch then. Yeah, I'll switch for Empowering Last Stand, because I have no spare points to put on Teamwork, but not enough points to put on any of the healing pickups. The healing pickups are really expensive. And then I suppose critical moment plus the L. Alright. So I did see that you can just sneak past this guy. Which, yes, but also that's lame, so we're gonna swing back for him in a second.
루키다.
Now this is spicy to go around.
Nice.
Healing Parry. Does exactly what it says on the 10. You heal when you parry. Oh sure, slap that on CL. Now this might be a bit of an RNG fest. You know, not the worst. Not the best either. Lune would have been the best option for getting swallowed. But, I'm not gonna argue it out.
Danger! Danger! A storm is coming.
to parry. Let's dance. Ready to parry.
Down. Should have picked up Lune, but the greed got me. Which is why Gustav is here. Granted, if Florrie decides to eat Gustav, we just lose. Just about the second hit that keeps eluding me. Bang. So ideally, the Bojan eats Lune, just because Lune's got the least useful kit right now.
Yeah. Do me in.
Sorry,
Oh, Lune. Yeah, see how. Oh, I'll just have to live with it. Because I could keep restarting over and over and over and over, but where's the fun back? Although ideally, this thing will be a little softer by the time Gustav hits shield.
Ready to parry.
careful, my ally. I'll do it. Let us stain them.
I'm ready. Ready to go.
I'm ready. Not looking good. Feeling better. Take cover!
Harriet! Please survive. Not giving up. Nice. Harriet! Start off!
Brace yourself. Let us stain them.
Finesse and grace.
ready to evade. A storm is coming.
Yeah, I know we dodged that one. It'd be nice if there was, but there just isn't. Oh, 2 turns in a row. Right, last sandbox.
I can do it. Ready to parry.
Well, that was embarrassing. Time for the last stand of Expedition 33. That was embarrassing. But we lived. We got Galvaram, Abyssaram, and Augmented Counter received an upgrade. Yeah, not a ton going on there. Like, woo, Augmented Counter now gives more stats. But it's mostly the health stat and really crit rate. So, nothing too wacky, tragically. Still, the Bonjour Flash does remind me, there is one side activity I completely forgot to do. The small Bonjour. Look at this guy. Not so small now.
What have we here?
All that for a single color of Luna. And I completely didn't understand what he was saying the first time around, but quite literally, the paintress is not the one making the white nevrons. Paintress apparently tends to the nevrons, but that's not the same thing at all. Thanks, SK.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Florrie's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Florrie yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
So, wait. Esquire is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What a weird creature.
This is a very pretty game. Like, the art direction was absolutely on point here.
Perfect.
Gosh. Might as well rest up, reset our chroma. We'll go to that guy in a minute.
We can use that.
Fill this Lumina. The general tree.
The 78. Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
And truly, what did that conviction get them? How are all these things for? I don't know what they're called. Ah. What do we get?
Nice.
Ah, Delaram. This one. Yeah, it looks neat. Let's see Gustav, the strongest one to go. reduced fire damage is quite annoying. And again, that doesn't seem to actually... Oh, confident. Half damage but can't be healed. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Like, the burn itself appears to be really solid damage.
Perfect.
Ow, breaking counter. Sure. There's definitely going to be a few unmastered Pictos while we're at it. Yeah, my own would be a little underwhelming to this dungeon. Because, yeah, burn is nice, but her raw damage is going to be a lot lower than the resistance.
Well, that will help.
And while I could technically switch her over to Sekiro? What's it called? Yeah, I could switch her over to Sekiro, but Sekiro has really low damage, right? And Sekiro is 4 levels behind, so it's got low damage. Granted, it would put her in virtuoso stance. And you know, basically everything in this area uses shields anyway. Let's try it. It'll be a lot weaker outside of virtuoso, but she will be inside virtuoso all the time. God, I've got hopes her virtual stance was. Quite literally triples her damage. A new weapon for Ciel. Chef I'm so bad at this. Doesn't work. It gives moon. Yes, it lets Ciel generate moon charges, but it doesn't give her any way to spend them. And she can't rapid foretell without. She can't rack up foretell without spending charges or skills. Moon charges don't do anything because they're burnt because they're spenders. And bonus burn damage in Twilight State doesn't work because she can't enter Twilight States.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But my trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters.
Right. Oh, the cultists.
Here we go. Chroma is flowing.
Ready to carry. My own. On guard.
Yeah, we're not gonna have consistent access to the ritual stance, but Oh, that triple damage is nice. Technically, I could have taken my Elum. Or, not my Elum, but,
Interesting.
what was I saying? Technically, instead of Havasun, I could have taken Medalla, which would let my ult enter every fight with Virtual Stance, but it didn't seem that worth it. It gives us a good Alpha Strike, but that's about it. God, yeah, Virtuos is just insane. Let's see, Powerful Revive can be switched out for... Yeah, let's say Confidence. It's all... These trade-off skills are just not something I see myself using. But you may as well.
Great.
Oh my god, first strike. First strike, first strike, first strike. Yeah, healing parry is okay, but first strike is genuinely insane. Probably one of the best pick buffs in the game for us. Actually, that seems to be everything here. They'll have to wrap back down to that cave up there later. Yeah, first strike. You know, obviously it only works turn 1, but it means I don't have to bother with speed fixing nearly as much. Hey kid.
We can use that.
Man, this kid is incredibly cryptic. Like, I get the gist of what he's saying, but that's only because I've seen, like, most of the game already. And, you know, the singular dialogue choices don't help. No reason to rest, no reason to take stat points.
Look out!
The break and counter. Switch that out for what? Energizing pain, I suppose. Oh yeah, I need to... I'm not wild about the shenanigans you have to pull with this game, but hey.
Useful.
It's an extra healing item. You know what? I'm gonna quickly pop back out to the overworld. Gonna sink some upgrades into Sekhiram. It's not the most useful. Oh, right, yeah. That's another issue with this game. Until Act 3, you have to go to the camp to upgrade weapons. So, because I want to upgrade Sekhiram, so I can actually, you know, use it in this area, change strategies and all that, I need to walk all the way back. Because even with fast travel, you can only fast travel between flags right now. There will eventually be a button to go back to the continents. But, fucking hell. Alright, let's try Goldblue. Extra stat point for everyone. Yeah. Thankfully, yeah, we're expecting most of our upgrade materials, but, you know, that's an extra quarter damage. Can you do that, Alex?
Finally found someone.
So let's see.
I think.
Was that worth the time investment? Probably not. Like, it's a significant jump in damage from AL. But it is utterly reliant on the enemy having shields, so it's very situational.
A shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything. Cathartic.
If you're all done, we should really get going.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so I misunderstood how first strike worked.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cool as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
Because none of these dolphins spin tall tales.
Great. Great.
Oh, big open areas. I love it. I just want to look at everything, you know?
Let the ink flow. Take your shot. Take your shot. Well, well.
Right, so the issue with Sekiro is that Mael needs to actually strip the shield for it to happen. And since right now we have it set up so that CL is going first, CL's going to just strip the shields before Mael can get to them. Outside specific abilities, like how the weak spot on the spires does in fact just generate shields on everyone. So I think even resisted Berlin is a bit better, just because Burn's that strong. I'll get my hang of it. I'll say I'm not kidding when I say fire resisted. Actually, I only think it's the Hexka and the pillars.
This will be useful.
Don't remember the name of the pillar ones, honestly. There it is.
This will be useful.
SOS power. Oh, Common's maxed out, so we'll switch that for SOS power. Roughly the same stats, but in an actually useful effect that doesn't give my L. Darkness. Yeah. Struck by the urge to make dumb noises.
Interesting.
I am autistic. Yeah, I'm curiosity.
Like a farm.
Oh.
Like old times, eh?
Out of curiosity, is anyone actually here in the chat right now? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, like when fire's resisted, it really sucks, but the strats are working.
This will be useful.
But who on earth has ever tried to paint both? Bill Mile. Hilarious. Well, in that case, however, I just about as lot for it, right? And we got our Luminas, and I see nothing wacky. First strike is nice, but it doesn't actually do that much. Oh yeah, hidden parry is actually really cheap. Huh. Well, in that case, we'll take Dodger off for healing parry. And I need 2 points from you to buy that. So I can take off Dodger. Then the only other cheap one I have is Soul Fighter. I'm gonna aim. Probably burning. Yeah, burning shots to say. Let's get rid of critical ones. There it is. These minis feel a little hard to navigate. Yeah, passive healing option is just good. I do a lot of parrying, so a 3% heal on parry is just really nice to have. Hi, Jerry.
Grosse équipe pour les groupes et one bite.
Let's dance.
You know what? It's good in turn. Ah yes, Rangason. Increased heal efficiency. Yeah, this is completely useless. I'll buy it anyway. I like having it at least. Ponytail plus L. Okay, technically it's a waste of materials, but I got some extra cash. Because I don't think Sekiro gets any, like, generic world upgrades. And it would be nice to at least have it at full power. Oh, the baton. Alright, we'll do that in a minute. First off, the enemies don't have shields, it's a Heska.
Finesse and grace. Careful, my L.
Oh, shit.
Ready to go. Let's spill some.
Alright, why did we fall out of time? Who would say? We shouldn't have fallen out of timing. Ah, there it is. Two and three.
Perfect.
And in the well we have duelam. Is it good? Ah. Could be useful for certain strategies. Yeah, ace stance, the space attacks, which is defensive stance. Needs to hit level 10 to be useful. Would be useful in the future, definitely not useful now. Constructively just detailed a lot of gear in this game. As it turns out, you're meant to do more than just use base attacks, free aim shots. Oh, there's a pain spike here. Well, ain't that frustrating. Gotta find the Patong platform before I can actually fight the Patong. There it is. I really can't remember if Patong's use shields, so we're gonna try the burn strap first. Really? Well, that was hilariously easy. I don't have a little more.
Nice.
More Luna. More juice in general. Alright. Yeah, not much I can do down there, because paint spikes are one of those gimmicks I kind of don't like in this game. It's a way for them to lock off specific chunks of the area, but most of the time they're just used for, like, singular items. Oh, there's chromatic down there. Didn't know that. Yeah, and then all you really get out of it is... And then... The ability to destroy them is actually missable. Like, it's not tied to story progress, it's entirely a function of just finding enough of the lost gestrals. Three fancy rocks for the Hexka. And A little saturated looking. Granted, I do have the brightness turned up so I can see it better, but like, man. I think darkness is maybe not this game's strong suit. It is very atmospheric though, so, eh. Well, atmospheric outside me.
Finesse and grace.
Here we go.
Ciel, dodge.
Dang it.
Okay. Ready to go. Ah!
Doing in.
I'm ready. Ready to go.
Careful now.
Oh yeah, 3-hit combo.
Ready.
It's a little annoying to work with because the burn itself is very powerful. I can't really produce anything resembling a status outside of Brularum. On the other hand, it's just meh. Like, the visual stuff with Sacrament is pretty good. I have to be making such hard choices here. I believe that's the way forward, so. Alright. Ah, cool. Everyone's favorite part of this game.
We can use that.
Breaking shots. Increased breakdown, freeing shots. Not very useful, but it's kinda okay. Definitely do the speed bump. I believe this rock now is the last one. Wait, I know there's another crystal around here. I happen to get turned around really easily in this game.
Well, that will help.
Color of Lumina. Ah! So goofy. It's just a regular shadow. But it's got like a special health on everything. And I changed with a rock crystal. Which I believe is all three. Unless I just haven't been picking up the rock crystals. Huh. Well. I'll think about that in a minute. One chromatic cultist. Means I'm definitely switching back to Sekko. Oh, is it not?
Finesse and grace.
Oh, it's a Chevalier.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
That's actually the king in me. Also, maybe on parry, the damage speed is doubled. Interesting. Not good, but interesting. Well, actually, it's very good. It is bad. Yeah, sure, my elf can go down in a single attack, why not?
An advantage.
Such an odd response to this one. Still, welcome back to the manor, everyone. Nothing too wacky here. We'll just leave it for right now. I'm gonna try a slightly different look for my L.
Useful.
I'm gonna have to reset all the enemies, so we didn't leave the area and come back. Oops.
Okay. I'm ready.
me off because it doesn't have to say thank you. Oh, I see.
Interesting.
Oh, that's annoying.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, I tried it. It's way too much like the get outputs.
Perfect.
I should reset the chroma ellipsis.
This will be useful.
Oh, shell. Automatically take half damage. Automatically take reduced damage. Ugh. That's great. It's kind of wacky. We'll take auto shell for right now. It'll help mitigate Perilous Parry.
So, does that mean the Paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Alright. Now let's the other way out.
Great.
Got that one? Actually, let me try something. Audio's gonna be a little wacky for a second, but I just had a thought. Let's see, desktop audio. Testing, testing. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Actually, is that different? Yeah, I have no idea. I figured I'd check to see if the desktop audio was like being layered on top of the mic audio, but it doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh. Didn't realize I had there.
Please survive.
Take cover! I feel better.
I'm waiting.
This hurt.
Alright, we need to count that from like up behind, I believe. Unless that ladder is just there.
Interesting.
But no idea any further pain it looks like. Not unless it was the second ladder I forgot about. Right, I imagine we'll have to come at this from behind then. Because there's an upward section to this house.
What have we here?
Florrie is over there. Ooh. But I sense something scary.
Of course. Thought the interact prompt would be on, you know, the rope and not the floor. See, more crit rate for my L. Then probably, yeah, nah. Boost speed. If I remember correctly, this thing was like weirdly annoying to fully do. 'Cause yeah, there's a rush shadow that and fire resistance is fire resistance. Oh god, there's three of them. Yeah. Careless Mary. You want stupid amount of curry. And then once shell is done, I can swap that back over to healing lifesteal. Yeah. I don't think once we're done with this area, I'll call the stream. Wasn't quite as prepared for a long stream as I thought I'd be. Let's start over here.
Interesting.
Ah, right, that's why it's so annoying. So I made the exact same mistake as last time.
Romance flowing. I'll do it. Let's keep going.
Here, dodge.
I'm waiting.
Ali. That's kinda lame, but can't actually kill themselves with their own gimmick.
Do better.
Oh, annoying enough. I don't know, burn. I don't need to die.
Well, well. I'm waiting.
Oh, no Pictos.
Oh,
Heal
lovely.
intense energy. Heal intense also give 1 AP. I mean, that makes them better to use.
Interesting.
New weapon for Lune. What could it be? Useless. It's the ice variant of her elemental boosters, which means it needs skills to use. Oh, that's frustrating. See, that takes us back to the start. I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, it just takes us back to the start, so maybe we have to wrap around again. A little annoying, but what can you do? Sometimes you just pick the wrong way forwards. dark in here.
Useful?
One extra revive per rest. Very handy.
We can use that.
Enfeebling Mark. I mean, Mark targets dealing with damage is nice, but that requires them to stay Mark.
We can use that.
Which isn't super likely. But, may as well have it booked. And instead we'll go for healing 10 energy for right now. I know there is a skill to make it so that basic attacks will mark. But I don't know where that would be. Also, I'm only like pretty sure that exists. I could be getting mixed up in a number of alternative effects. Ugh.
All right, let's get rid of it. The rock should be nearby. That certainly disrupts something.
easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Misfortune.
Let's give it up for Black Mass 2, everyone.
Take your shot.
Okay. One. Get lost a little bit, Lee.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Hey, don't fail the ritual. Oh no, signs. Left, right. Okay. Left, right, left, right. Oh. Alright. That sword. Deal 50% more damage and health below 10%. Don't see us ever really using that. Man, I know I kinda did it as a joke. Gustav's and Anchor is pretty good.
Is it really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Oh, Florrie. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea.
You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey. You can do this.
I hate water.
She doesn't seem that far now. Does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay. Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about the... Run.
Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this? We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side. Let her go.
Something's going on up there.
Esquier, get us up there! Fuck, fuck, fuck!
And Usopp casts the first and only skill of the run.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised! No.
You won't yet understand. But
This is a kindness, not a cruelty.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while. Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Last time we sat together like this. In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
Ciel.
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the Gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the painters. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company, yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
Right. That is certainly a lot to unpack. Welcome to Act 2, everyone. I did make a bit of a joke in there, but I forgot how well this game could handle stuff. So, I think this is as good a time as any to leave things off. And next time we come back, we can assess exactly what Versa brings to the table with his actual abilities. So, in conclusion, that was Act 1 of Claribsia Expedition 33 without using skills. Thank you to everyone who showed up today. I'm very glad to have had company on this trip, even if it was only for a little while. And have a wonderful day, everyone watching and everyone watching the VODs. Goodbye.